Hey everyone, out here at Trek today, and it's pretty quiet on the Southwick Trail. Never been out here before, but you know what? Found this cool old house. Oh, what's left of it. So there's the old house. Used to be an old log cabin, so you can still see the logs there. So there's the corner of the house. It's long since been destroyed. Makes me wonder how old this is. Pretty sweet. This is what I love about riding, is getting out and exploring. I figured while I'm out here, might as well go ahead and been meaning to do this for a while. That is one sweet fireplace. I have to admit, that is a sweet fireplace. They don't make them like they used to. So I figured while I'm out here, might as well finally get you a bike check. The Trek Roscoe 6 2019. So I've nicknamed her Betsy. Just seems to fit. I don't know why, but you know what? We'll go with Betsy. So I just figured I'd run through a few upgrades for her, since bike check's kind of irrelevant at this point. I've had her since last December. It's heading into October pretty soon. It's mid-September right now. So I just wanted to introduce you to her and give a little closer look at the Trek Roscoe 6. We are calling her Betty. So what are some upgrades I've done? First upgrade I did, actually a really simple one. Just got these pedals, the Fokker pedals, really cheap on Amazon, with these little race face or crank, I think they're race face. Yep, race face guards for the crank arms. You can see right there. They've saved a little bit. Next upgrade I did was the dropper post, PNW Rainier dropper post. Really nice with the loam lever. I did a whole install video on that, but this loam lever is great. It's probably, I think, one of the best levers out there. So after I did that, I went ahead and, after an incident with getting a lot of dog poo thrown up on my face, I went and bought these 50/50 mud guards. So they work pretty well. I haven't had any more. Every time I come to Trek, I get mud, and people don't clean up after the dogs here, so they look pretty sharp. Pretty happy with them. Glad it was a good $10 investment. The next thing I did were the tires, going tubeless with the Maxxis tires. Pretty important upgrade there. Tubeless has been great. I've never actually gotten flat with the tubed, but so far no problems with the tubeless. So I have the Maxxis Minions DHR2s downhill rear in the rear, and DHF in the front. So those are great. And I just recently upgraded, as you've seen, to the PNW range handlebars with the PNW loam grips. Really like these grips. They're a nice upgrade since when I started out. So those are all the upgrades that I have on this bike. Pretty good so far. Just even riding over here though, I realized just how remarkably slow this bike is. That's one thing that I just don't like. I don't know what to do with. Bike's just slow. Nothing I can do with that. But overall though, for a first bike, I'm pretty happy. So we'll keep using it. I'm probably gonna, yeah, I have plans. I'm not gonna tell any of those plans yet, but I do eventually have plans. But I think as far as upgrades go, yeah, I'm not really sure if there's any other upgrades needed. I mean, the next logical upgrade would be the fork, but just don't know if it's worth spending $400 to $500 on a $800 bike. Just don't know. Can't really justify it. But there she is. A little dirty because I've been out riding, but you know what? That's what bikes are for. They're made to be dirty.